How's it going? This is Jerry Heron here making another YouTube video. This is a bit of a thoughts video. Like I'm giving my thoughts about something that's happening right now in the world. So this is kind of a thoughts video, and this video should be called "My Thoughts on Best Buy Discontinuing Physical Media like DVDs, CDs, and Blu-rays." Because like a few weeks ago, I heard on the news that DVDs and Blu-rays have become obsolete for a very long time. All the streaming being taken over, like Netflix, Disney Plus, Crave, Paramount Plus, etc. and stuff. So not many people have been using DVDs or Blu-rays or the new format 4K Ultra HD Blu-rays. I'm not sure if they're discontinuing that, selling that, but I'll have to read more about that. But if they are, I'm not going to be selling 4K Ultra HD Blu-rays. Let me down below in the comments. I know it's for regular DVDs and Blu-rays, but I do know there are a bunch of users still out there on YouTube that do like to collect physical media. Like I know Super Jackster 01, Andrew Toon, and a bunch of ours like still collect physical media. Yeah, but unfortunately, we all know that we can't. Things have to come to an end eventually. So yeah, Best Buy has been known for selling physical media for many years. Like back in the old days, in the mid '90s to early 2010s, physical media at Best Buy, like Blu-ray, CDs, and stuff, were very popular at Best Buy. You could buy DVD movies, Blu-ray movies, music CDs, DVD audio CDs, and stuff. And I remember very well when I was a kid, Best Buy would always have a big ass sign on their front of their store saying, "This is now coming to Disney Blu-ray and Disney DVD, or DVD or Blu-ray. Pre-order now and pick up today, and you'll have a release date." And every time a new release would be released, they'd have like for example, it was a Disney Blu-ray or DVD. Like I remember when the Diamond Edition of Beauty and the Beast came out in October of 2010. They had a big shelf of the Blu-rays and DVDs, and they had like a TV in front where customers were able to access all the bonus features, to see what the bonus features like before buying the Blu-ray. Right. And Best Buy had a huge movie shelf. They had with different subjects of movies on DVD and Blu-ray. They had like TV DVDs, children's DVDs, family DVDs and Blu-rays, adult DVDs and Blu-rays, horror DVDs and Blu-rays. They had a whole bunch of DVDs and Blu-rays. That was when Best Buy was very popular for physical media. And we all know VHS was very popular back in the 90s. I know a bunch of people collected VHS tapes back when they were growing up. I did too, but I don't have any more VHS tapes as I donated them all to a daycare center when I was younger. You're younger, and because DVDs and Blu-rays are more better. And even me now, I myself am not a DVD and Blu-ray collector anymore. As I've moved on to as I moved on to streaming on Disney Plus, Netflix. I used to have a whole bunch of Disney DVDs like Toy Story, Toy Story 2, Finding Nemo, etc. But I donate all those to my family dentist, as they have like an Xbox 360 where the kids play video games that while they're waiting their turn to be checked out by the dentist, and Xbox 360 can play only regular DVDs. It cannot play Blu-rays, but I donate all my DVDs there for the kids to watch on the TV. So I myself am not a physical media collector, but those who are, I want to let you all know that Best Buy is discontinuing physical media. And for my thoughts on this, yeah, I guess it is kind of sad, because there are some people that still like to collect physical media, and collecting physical media was my big part of my childhood. But we all know, no, things have to come to an end. Like VHS tapes didn't last forever. They started in 1975. Of course, we had the format war, Betamax against VHS, and VHS, we all know, won the format war, and VHS they were going on for a very long time until they ended in 2005. They ended around late 2005 or early 2006, around that time. I think late 2005 they did. Yeah. And DVDs have been out for a very long time. And we all know when DVDs were started in 1997, and now they're coming to an end at Best Buy. I'm not sure if any other retailer is selling them. I know Walmart sold them for a very long time, but now when I go to my local Walmart, I see no DVDs on the shelf anymore, other than a small shelf of only the new releases. But those might be going away too. You never know. Best Buy's gotten rid of them, so I'm sure Walmart's gonna get rid of them one day, because we know physical media can't last forever. We have to move on, of course. course. But yeah, like DVDs started in 1997, and we all know not a lot of people bought DVDs right away. Way when they first came out because they were very expensive. Like a DVD player when they first were released, they were like over 200 or over, and DVDs were like $30 or over. Like I myself did not get my family did not get like DVD player till like I'm gonna say like 2002 or 2003. I was way too young to remember, but yeah, and DVDs were very popular back in the day. Like I said, going back to Best Buy, how you were able to, when there a new release would come out, you were able to they have like a little TV display where you can browse through all the bonus features. DVDs were very popular with bonus features back in the day. Like I'll never forget the Shrek 2001 DVD. I had two discs. Disc one would be full screen. Disc two would be widescreen. My favorite feature on that would be the Shrek in the Swamp karaoke dance party, where Shrek and his friends would get together for a karaoke dance party, and they would sing like different famous songs, like the YMCA, "Who Let the Dogs Out." That me and my cousins used to always dance along to that. That was really awesome. And of course, I'll never forget also the hilarious delete scenes outtakes DVDs had on them. My favorite was the Spider-Man 3 DVD with the bloopers on the Spider-Man 3 DVD. Yeah, those are the best bonus features. And then of course we all know Blu-ray came along, but of course, like I said, the format against Betamax and VHS then became another format war against Blu-ray and HD DVD, which I was not born yet to know why Betamax lost, so I wouldn't know. But I know we all know HD DVD lost and Blu-ray won the format war because I believe because HD DVD was 720p and Blu-ray was 1080p, and most studios bought Blu-ray. Like for example, Disney, 20th Century Fox, and Sony, like Columbia and TriStar, they picked Blu-ray, and PS3 and Blu-ray was owned by Sony. HD DVD was owned by Toshiba. That was where we had a brand name that owned a particular format. Sony owned Blu-ray. Toshiba owned HD DVD. Blue like DVD and VHS were not owned by any exclusive company until Blu-rays came along. Yeah, and we all know. Yeah, and most people bought Blu-ray, and we all know the PS3 had played Blu-ray discs, of course, and any PlayStation console will play Blu-rays or regular DVD, and now the PS5 plays 4K Ultra HD Blu-rays, and stuff. And we all know Warner Brothers, DreamWorks, and Paramount bought HD DVD. About Warner Brothers, I think Warner Brothers bought both. They had both Blu-ray and HD DVD. Because I remember when Harry Potter, which is a Warner Brothers title, came out on Blu-ray, they was released on both HD DVD and Blu-ray. So I think Warner Brothers got both, and Universal I think only got HD DVD. Most studios own Blu-ray, so I think that's why Norway Blu-ray won an HD DVD loss because it had more studios and it was 1080p where HD DVD was only 720p. I myself did not get a Blu-ray player in I'm not. It's not really. I did not get until because I kind of got my Blu-ray player right when Blu-rays came out. PS3 we all know launched in November of 2006, and that was where Best Buy had. I remember Best Buy had a midnight release. I was only 8 years old, so I didn't go, but I heard that Best Buy had a midnight release for PS3. I didn't get a PS3 till next year, 2007. My dad got us our PS3 for Christmas in 2007, so we can watch mainly to watch Blu-rays. Even though I did play PlayStation games, I grew up with PlayStation, of course. A lot of people, even though they were more into other consoles than PlayStation, like Nintendo, Xbox, whatever, they got a PS3 still just to play Blu-rays because like while you're probably thinking, why don't they just get a regular Blu-ray player? Because what I know is a PS3 was a lot more cheaper than a regular Blu-ray player here, so that's why people got PS3. Like I myself was more of a PlayStation collector more than a Nintendo collector. The only Nintendo console I had growing up was the Nintendo Wii. Growing up, uh, but yeah, most of my consoles I had growing up were PlayStations and stuff. Like I said, like if people were Nintendo collectors, they still got a PS3 just to play Blu-rays. Like we said, a Blu-ray was a lot more cheaper. A PS3 was a lot more cheaper than a regular Blu-ray player. And some people that just wanted the regular Blu-ray player wait till later on to get a regular Blu-ray player till it was more cheaper. And yeah, so I'm just saying with this memory lane of how all the formats worked throughout the years, because now we all know Best Buy, the well-known store for physical media, is now discontinuing physical media. And like we said, it's sad, but you know what? We knew this was coming. VHS tapes didn't last forever. And now we have to continue DVD and Blu-rays, because everything's all on streaming. Like I myself do not collect physical media. Like I said before, I just stream everything on me. And like for me, if I have a movie on DVD still, I wouldn't even bother going to find the DVD. I would just rent it on YouTube. It's like $4 to rent on YouTube, sure, that's worth it. So I don't have to go exert myself and find the DVD and put in and always have to press the menu button to get through the ads and go to the main menu. You that was the thing, because sometimes on DVDs you couldn't even skip the previews views. Sometimes you can't, or you couldn't directly skip it. You can only physically fast forward it. Then, but that's a big win for streaming that makes it more convenient. There's no ads. You click on the movie, it just starts. That's it. So for me, streaming is more convenient. But you know what? For those who like to collect physical media, I respect your opinions. And I know there are some people that like to collect physical media as they feel like them collecting physical media feel like they actually own the movie. For me, I like streaming better. Streaming is more convenient for me, but still, you know, for those who like collecting DVDs and Blu-rays for collectible reasons or 4K Ultra HDs, I respect your opinion. I didn't really mention 4K Ultra HD Blu-rays because I don't really have that. That I know not a lot of people do. Other than some YouTubers on YouTube. And I'm not sure if Best Buy's continuing those or not to sell those, but they are or not. Let me know down below in the comments. I know they're discontinuing DVDs and Blu-rays. But anyway, I thought I'd just make this long video of me to explain my thoughts over Best Buy discontinuing physical media. Yeah, I take you a bit of a memory lane down of how physical media worked and my experience collecting physical media growing up as a kid. Anyway, that's gonna do for this thoughts video. See you in my next video. This is Jerry Heron signing off.